Yeah, this is horrible. I better be getting all my money back. They better be, if I miss my flight and they make me stay another night, they better be paying for my hotel room. And I sort of, oh my gosh. Hey, what's down, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Darius. This is all types of crazy because, let me see. I gotta put these fries back in here. It was just for the thumbnail and I don't know. My fries are gonna be cold now. Today, I'm doing something, again, out of my comfort zone. Look at me doing stuff for you. Ugh, I'm gonna throw up. First of all, if you know me, thank you for knowing me. And if you don't, please subscribe right now. What are you doing? Stop playing games. My name is Darius, and basically, I don't like burgers. I really don't, not like that. I mean, I will eat a burger every once in a while. I really just don't like burgers. So, in today's video, as you can see by the title,
I have never had a Big Mac before.
Ever. Do you guys see that? Oh my gosh. And especially because it has two patties on there, guys, oh, I'm gonna throw up. But I got a Big Mac for you today. I got one, and here she is. I got a Big Mac, and I got no onions on it because I really don't like onions at all. And no, I haven't gotten metal straws yet. I really just need to get on it. I don't know where to go to get it. Like, there's a lot of places to go. Whatever. So I know you guys are waiting for me to take this bite. I did get another meal. I got a just a breakfast sandwich and a hash brown just in case I don't, you know, mess with this. I've never tried Big Mac sauce. I've never had any of this. Listen. And I didn't get sweet and sour sauce, which is my favorite. Listen, you guys see this? This is it. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Me eating a... All right. Big Mac sauce. Wow, that's crazy. I'm American. Here we go. 3 buns. Is that necessary? Is it? Is it really necessary? How does it smell? It smells like a burger. Just, you know, like it should. Okay. Took me a while to gather my thoughts. So, this tastes like a normal burger to me. Oh my god. Boo, boo. We got it. Everybody calm down, please. Everybody, please, calm down, please. Everybody. I don't taste any Big Mac sauce. I don't taste what it, I don't know what it tastes like yet. Like, maybe I haven't gotten it. It just seems like nothing special. Oh, there it is. It's like a, is it like a Thousand Island dressing or something? Is it anything to write home about? No. No. Would I eat it? Yeah, I'd eat it. I think you guys were expecting something big. That's crazy. It's my first time ever having a Big Mac. It's not as caked up as I thought everyone was made it out to be. I want to try a Whopper now. I'm over here doing the trends that you know I can't handle. Oh, now I'm getting sauce. The sauce is coming through in the middle. Okay, the sauce is kind of good. Dang, I ate a lot of this already. Yeah, the sauce is like sliding through the back. I might become a burger connoisseur. Burgers are not growing on me, but they roast me out less than what they did. Listen, I ate half of it for you. I really did. I did a lot for you. I might take another bite or two if this is not good. Oh my god. So if you guys didn't know already, I'm going to the University of Arizona. I think I've said that maybe a few hundred times. I don't know. And I just went there recently for my orientation. And which was like in the beginning of June, around there, whatever. So, listen, I guess this is turning into a story time. I really don't do these by myself. I always tell my mom in one of her videos. So it was really chaotic because right before I went to Arizona, I was in, I went to go see my friends for a weekend. Did I share this story already? Listen, if this is your second time hearing it, it's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. So I went to go visit my friends, and they're all the way in Wisconsin. And if you don't know, I live in Cincinnati, Ohio. So I flew to Wisconsin, and it was just for a small weekend. I flew on Friday, got there to Wisconsin, right, and I stayed there for the weekend. And Sunday morning, my flight was at like 7 a.m. or something, leaving from Milwaukee to go to Atlanta, and then I was supposed to leave from Atlanta to go to Tucson, Arizona. So it's Sunday morning, and I wake up really early, 5:30, so I can get to the airport, and I already leave a little bit later. And the reason why I do this is because if you travel a lot, you know that some smaller airports, you don't really need to be there super early to get to your flight on time because there's not a lot of people that go to that airport. But if you're like going to, O'Hare or something like that, which is in Chicago, you really need to make sure that you're there very early because otherwise you're gonna miss your flight. So it's Milwaukee. I'm thinking it's fine. I'll be fine there, getting there like maybe an hour 20 minutes max early. But you have to check your bag. You have to go through security. You have to find your gate, all that other stuff. So I get there, probably like an hour and 10 minutes before my flight starts boarding, right? So I had my friend Melody. I had her drive me to the airport in the morning. So she drives me there, and I look as they're pulling up, and when I tell you the line, it was long. Yeah, it looked like the Great Wall of China, but it was people. And I said, oh my God, I'm gonna be late. And I was flying Delta. There were so many people like inside checking their bag, and then they like also opened up the kiosk outside to check your bag because there was so many people. And then I was like, listen, this is too long. Like, I'm gonna miss my flight. So I get up to, I chose the kiosk outside that was, getting the people in there or whatever, right? So I'm going whatever. The line's moving, quicker than I expected. I'm watching videos, my phone, or whatnot. And I finally get up to the front of the line. I'm like, okay, I have time. Like, I'm gonna make my flight. Like, it's okay. So I had like maybe 45 minutes to get through security and go to my, my gate. So I'm checking my bag, and the guy's like, let me see your ID. So I gave my ID and everything, and then he said, yeah, well, it looks like your flight leaving from here and arriving in Atlanta is a little bit delayed, which means you're gonna miss your connecting flight and you're gonna be stranded. And I said,
so what does that mean?
And he was like, well, I'm gonna need you to stand in that line in special services. And it was like a movie, and the camera panned over, and that line was so long. And I said, oh my God, I said that line? He said, yeah, I'm sorry. Next. And he threw my bag at me, and I said, oh my God. So I ran inside, and at this point, I'm like, there's no way. Like, there's no way I'm making it through this line and through security, finding my gate, and then like boarding my plane on time. There's no way I'm doing that. So I'm standing in this line at the special services line, and it's not like a normal line. Like, first of all, it's long in general, and then the fact that all these people in the special services line have problems, so it's gonna take longer for each individual person to get. It's not like they're just checking their bags and leaving. Like, everybody has a problem that has to be resolved. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. So, and you know me, and mind you guys, I'm by myself. I didn't mention that. I'm by myself. I'm all by myself. So, I'm in this line, and you guys know I don't do well in uncomfortable situations. So, everybody in this line, from what I was hearing or eavesdropping off of, was also on the same flight that I was on. Apparently, the flight from Milwaukee to Atlanta was delayed, and a lot of people were gonna miss their connecting flight in Atlanta. So there are people behind me complaining, this is ridiculous, and I'm doing this, I'm going, oh my god. I was kind of in the front, I was starting to get in the front of the line, and people behind me like were some this ridiculous, and then these like two elderly women popping off at the mouth, really just not like feeling it at all, just talking the whole time, trying to get people involved behind them. I'm glad they weren't talking to me. Getting involved behind some, yeah, this is horrible, I better be getting all my money back, they better be, if I miss my flight and they make me stay another night, they better be paying for my hotel room. And I sort of, oh my gosh. And then on top of that, no lines were moving at all. Like, not even the special services line, and all the regular lines, like there was like 4 people doing the regular lines, and for some reason the people who were at the regular check-in lines were literally like staying there for so long, like they had a problem too. And I was just like, oh my gosh. So no lines are moving at all, and we're just sitting there. So I get up or whatever. Oh my gosh, they tried to add me into it and I couldn't do it. So I get up to like where I'm like the next person that's about to go, and these ladies behind me are talking, and they're like trying to whisper in my ear like the devil's advocate. And they're like, you better hurry up and go, because that man to your left is trying to skip you in line. And I said, the man to my left? And I look to my left, and there's this man and his girlfriend literally about to book it as soon as the person in front of me is done. And I'm going, oh my gosh, should I like run up there? Like, guys, help me. And they're like, yeah, he's trying to take your spot in line. I said, oh my gosh. And then, oh my gosh. So I like, they're like telling me to creep up, and I'm like, should I creep up? Like, oh, I don't know if I should make eye contact with them. And so I'm like creeping up or whatever, and the guy is doing that too. And then all of a sudden, he whips his head over and to the ladies, and they start a screaming match. And I'm going, oh my, like, I promise you I'm not making this up. They start a screaming match at each other, talking about oh, I was in this line and the guy outside told me to skip the line because or something like that he said, I don't know. He told me to come to see this guy before you guys or whatever. And the lady's like, I don't care what he told you, we were standing in line. And he was like, I've been here since 5 a.m. And it was so much. And I'm in the middle of it trying to like creep up in this line, and these people are behind me screaming at each other. So then, get this. So I get up to the line finally. It's like my plane has been boarding. At this point, it's been boarding for maybe 10 minutes. So people are already getting on my plane. I haven't even gotten my bag checked yet. So I get to the front of the line or whatever, and the guy's going, he said, Sue, he said, Sue, can I see your ID? So I gave my ID or whatever, right? And he grabs my bag and literally puts it on the scale and starts putting the tag on it. And I said, wait, excuse me, sir. I said, excuse me. I said, wait, please calm down, please, everybody. I said, everybody calm down. I have an issue. I need to change my flight. And he was like, no you don't. I said, yes, I do. The guy outside told me to come here. And he was like, no, you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. He was acting so frantic, like his job depended on it. He was like, no, he was cutting me off. He was like, no, you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. Go, 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 go. And then I was getting insecure because I was like, no, like the guy outside told me I was gonna miss my flight. Like, help, help. And my bag was already on the plane. Like, literally, he threw the bag onto the conveyor belt. My bag was so far gone. I was like, listen, sir. I said, I don't know. I said, wait. I said, where's my bag going? And he was like, get on your flight now. I said, the guy just told me that my flight wasn't gonna make it. And then on top of that, after he was doing that, I was trying to fight back and say, no, no, no. Literally, I kid you not, every single person from every other line, like every other person who was working and like checking other people, came to my line and said, leave now, you're gonna make it, go, go. And I was like, oh, okay. And so I grabbed my ID back. I am running through the airport, running. I'm running up the stairs. I'm running through the corridors, and finally I get to security, and there's like nobody in the security line, which is really random. There was so many people like in the line. I don't know why there was nobody in security. So but I was very thankful. So I ran through security or whatever, and I like had a book with me or something. I am running to my gate or whatever. And when I tell you I felt like I was doing a marathon, because there were, when I finally got near my gate, there were like 8 people I don't know, on either side of me, cheering me on, going, you can make it, you can do it. And the lady who was running my gate, she was like, from like, I could see her all the way down the hall. She was like this, come on, like everybody was already on the plane, like they were waiting for me, like I was that person they were waiting on, like the plane was like stopped, they were waiting on me to get on the plane. The lady's like, come on, and I'm running. I said, oh my God, I crossed the yellow tape, and then I get into the plane, and I you know, sit down or whatever, and everything's fine, and I'm thinking, okay, whatever. And luckily there was nobody sitting next to me. It was a 3 aisle row. I had a window seat, and there was nobody sitting next to me. I was like, wow, amazing. I made my flight, even though it was a little bit stressful. It's fine, whatever. Listen, I touched down. Let me see. I touched down in Atlanta. As I land, my parents' plane, so they were leaving from Cincinnati and going to Atlanta to meet me in Arizona. And we were supposed to be on the same flight in Atlanta going to Arizona together. My plane's landing, and this is their plane. And I was looking at my parents in the window. No, I'm kidding. But still, I was looking at my phone, and the time said I was 15 minutes late, and my plane was already in the air. And I said, oh my goodness, like that's crazy. First of all, the guy told me that I was gonna make it. Then the second guy told me I wasn't gonna make it. So then, I look at my phone, and I look on the Delta app, and there are 4 more flights they added to my day. I was supposed to be in Arizona at like around 12 in the afternoon. I had a flight from, let's show you the day. So it was from Milwaukee to Atlanta. I flew from Atlanta to LAX, had a 2-hour layover, then flew from LAX to Salt Lake City, and then had like a 40-minute layover. Then I went from Salt Lake City all the way to Tucson. I didn't get into Tucson until maybe I think it was around 11 o'clock at night, 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. And I left, mind you, at 5:30 a.m. in Milwaukee. I didn't get to Arizona, or I didn't get to Tucson up until 11 o'clock at night. Yeah, and that was probably the worst flying experience I've ever had. I was alone. I didn't know what to do. I was alone. I was frightened. I was scared. And I had to book it through the airport. It was just really a lot. I had to read. I don't know. That's not my thing. I had to read a book. And it was just really bad. And my phone was by the time I got into Arizona, my phone was at 3%. I didn't have no kind of battery left. No games were being played. And it was just so much, like, that whole time. And that was just a horrible experience. And I hope that never happens again, because I will be suing Delta. I will. I'll be suing Delta. And they said that the flight was delayed for some kind of weather complications or something like that. I don't know. Mom, what do you... What? Mom, that scared me.
Yeah, you do it to me all the time.
No, I come slowly. All of a sudden, I saw orange highlighter come in, and
Okay.
And I said, oh my God.
Yeah, you do it to me all the time. When I was like, you like...
No, I creep slowly.
No, I did creep slowly.
No, that door swung open so fast, I got a pop of wind. My eyelashes flew back.
Whatever.
Now, what do you... Mom, Mom, the big neck, I don't...
Is it half hour, Bob?
No, actually not.
This is a long video.
Did I ever share this story on your thing? I don't think I shared this story on your channel. About the airport. Mom, I share every other story on your channel, so everybody go slow roll, calm down. Make sure the horses get back in this stable, please. Everybody.
So leave me alone. Did you do the burger?
Yes, I had the burger. Do you want the rest of it?
No. I don't eat after you.
Okay. Well, I don't want to be tried when I don't eat after you either. Now, anyway, what was I gonna say? It was oh my goodness. I mean, it was good. I mean, I would eat it.
Hi. Oh, you far back.
Yeah, because nobody gave me the right equipment.
It's almost like 2 people. You could have had 2 people.
Nobody gave me the right equipment. I'm gonna have to zoom in. That's crazy. Don't talk to me about it. I can't. I'm gonna throw up.
Darius, how did you have breakfast food too? And this is not a good setup. Look at this. You see that, how that look?
Listen.
You gotta put it down like this.
Listen, this became not a mukbang. I didn't even eat half of this.
This is all you ate? So how did you like you said burger?
It ain't all it's cracked up to be. My whole life it said Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac. And I so my God, Big Mac.
You didn't like the sauce?
It was all. It was like a tangy sauce.
Yeah. You don't like tangy?
I do, but they tried it. Like I just don't know. I don't know why it just like.
It's
oh
like
my gosh,
Thousand
Big
Island.
Mac. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Oh, you know about Thousand Island, do you?
I kind of do. I said that.
Or sandwich spread. You don't know about that.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
So I kind
your
of.
time.
It was all right. I mean, I would eat it again. I don't think. I think burgers are less gross to me than they used to be when I was younger. But I still don't know if I can do it though. But you know what we need to do? Immediately. We'll be going to TGI Fridays and getting that Beyond Burger. I heard it was very good. I don't know if it's called the...
What's a Beyond Burger?
It's the vegan burger. It's the burger made out of vegetables. And Timmy Tomato said it was delectable. And he said his tongue is a meat connoisseur. So he can tell any kind of off. He said it tastes like real meat. From TGI Fridays. And we'll be trying...
On your saddle?
Yeah.
You gonna buy it?
Yes.
When?
Don't try me.
Yeah, I'm gonna try you.
Say you buying it.
I'm gonna try you
Yes,
because
I will buy it.
You funded your own mukbangs, buddy.
Did you pay for this?
That's because this probably was $8.
It was 12 and a half.
How?
It was 12 and a half for real. You want to see the receipt?
Oh, you got 2 sodas.
You didn't need to put me on blast, Mom. Now let me see. It's $12.22.
Why?
Because I got a large fry. I graded the fry, and I got 2
what?
deals.
You will make that back?
I don't know. Yeah, I know I'll make it back. Now.
That's why you need to start paying for my food when you do it.
What? Okay.
I want a steak.
No, we can't do steaks on my
Why?
channel because I don't have that kind of budget.
Yes, you do because you'll get that money back.
Okay, but if we can make the same amount of money on some fries.
Treat me to some Outback. I ain't doing no fries.
We can make it the same
They
amount
always
of money
want to
on
be
fries.
cheap with me when it comes down to me. But when they on my channel, they can do whatever, eat whatever. Oh, I have this, I have that. I want dessert. Oh, put this on the
yes,
side.
I definitely do.
Extra this, extra that.
Yes.
I want to do Olive Garden mukbang with you. No, a carbonara.
I don't know what that is.
Carboneros?
No, I don't.
What is it called?
It's Carrabba's.
Carrabba's.
Okay.
You want to do that?
Sure, we can do Carrabba's.
On your channel.
See, the thing about it is people don't watch my channel. It's basic. I have to do a lot. You know what this video's gonna be titled? American tries Big Mac for the first time / amazing story time about me getting stuck in the airport. And the thumbnail's me doing this. That's the only way people click on this video. But with you can do a normal, cute, fun, and fresh mukbang, and people are still gonna watch.
That's a dog lie.
No,
liar.
they don't like my video. I have to do a lot. I have to do extra stuff talking about some, oh my gosh, find out why I hate my mom, coming next. And it'll be in the title. And it'll be going, oh my God. And that's the only way they'll click on the video.
That's deceitful. That's deceiving people.
Okay, please.
That's like, really.
What?
What do you call that? Clickbait.
It's not clickbait if I actually talk about it. I won't be, no. That was just an
Really?
example. I was just joking. Let's try.
What time is it? We finna cut out.
29:30.
Can you have an outro? Okay, what's down, you guys? What's up?
Guys, I'll see you guys very soon. I have very fun things planned. We're doing something that's not food related that we're gonna do. That first of all, was tried in the beginning. She didn't want to do it, but now
He showed me the video. Now I want to do it.
So we're gonna be doing that. It's gonna cut out in a second. So I will see you guys next time with another video. I thank you guys so much for watching. I feel like this is your outro. Peace.